Good morning. How are you guys doing today? Happy Thursday. It's kind of chilly out here actually. I'll have to look at the temperature once we get going. In Manning Park, between the Manning Park Resort and Eastgate, at that little rest area pull out with some pit toilets, picnic area down over here, right along this Miline River. Got a picnic table. Very calm, quiet, relaxing. Something special about rivers and how relaxing and calming they are. You can get down to the river, just down this way. River's pretty shallow right now as we go into fall. And there's our truck with our huge load. A whole 3 pallets of lumber wrap going to Porcupine. And down here, you can go down that trail and go right down to the river. I've never actually done it. You know what the heck? What the heck? Let's go do it. I assume it goes to the river. I've always seen the trail, but never actually gone down it. Oh, got a switchback. Pretty purple flowers. Here we go. Miline River. Yeah, that's relaxing. I think I could sit here all day. But I've got a job that needs to be done. Okay, let's go do that job. Make sure I don't actually fall into the river. A lot of leaves are falling. It's definitely having the feel of early fall. Lost traction. You need to put it in 4x4 or diff locks. Turn the diff locks on. So yeah, 1 pallet with 12 rolls on the back, and then 2 pallets here with 4 rolls each on the front. And that's it. That's all of it. It's been raining all morning. I was going to record some video earlier, but Yeah, it was a type of rain that just kept light drizzling. A little heavier now and then, but back to the light drizzle. I'm like, I know how those videos work out. We're gonna wait till it stops raining, or at least save it till closer to the end of the day. Climb up Sunday Summit. Well, we'll blaze up Sunday Summit. Haven't even bothered looking at our weights. I know it's light. Yeah, it sounds like the forest fire in Manning Park is pretty much taken care of. The Australians did a good job. And I'm sure they're off fighting a different fire now. Still a bunch of fires burning further north and stuff, but temperature wise, 17 degrees Celsius. So yeah, a little on the chilly side. These cloudy days like this are gorgeous too. Along the Miline River like this. I know I say I get bored of Highway 3. And we won't be running Highway 3 tomorrow if the plan stays consistent. So far we're on schedule. In fact, I might even shoot some other videos for next week on our unique run this week or tomorrow. Might be super unique. If the plan stays solid, I will load in Porcupine first thing tomorrow morning and then deliver in Armstrong. And some of you know which route that takes. Yeah, some of these trees are full fall mode. Full yellow trees. I feel like it's too early, but I guess not. Is it just that years keep going faster and faster and faster as you get older? I feel like we've had an exciting and productive summer. There's so many things we didn't get to, but there's also so many things that we did get to. Today's been a bit of an accident day. Highway 17 westbound was closed when I went through eastbound. It was like 7-car accident, something like that. And then Highway 1 had a rear ender westbound as well. And then yesterday there was a rollover, a big rig rollover coming up right at that corner where we go from 4-lane to 2 lanes. So I saw the tow trucks were out there. Jamie Davis was on site yesterday. So I don't know if they've recovered that rig. There's a full load of lumber, Super B, in the ditch. It's a fairly deep ditch. You could barely see the axle tires sticking out, and you can barely see some lumber wrap. It's like, okay, we can deduce what is going on there. Dude just didn't take the corner, like, at all. It's like the last sharp corner. You made it through all these sharp corners, and it's the last one. That's where you decide not to take a corner. Here's Eastgate. Milky Bean's quite calm over here, like glassy smooth. Accident scene, so it's not all cleared out. Looks like it's single lane alternating. And the other sign says oil spill. Oh, there's the truck. I don't know if it's a V truck. Oh yeah, it's definitely the truck. Yep. The rear axles are missing on it. Yep, that's the truck right there. That's the one that rolled over. And I guess they're pulling out the lumber now. Oh, there's still parts down there. And I see the rear axles of the truck are still down there. And there's a no post that we're taking out. We're just right up and over. And there's black lines over here. So he went into the ditch over here first. He went into the ditch on the other side first, and then you see an oil leak. Huh, that's weird. I think they should build those no posts a little bit taller, because you keep seeing accidents where big rigs have just gone right over top of them. When they tested these no posts for the height and the ability to stop trucks, they're tested for trucks that are 80,000 pounds, not the Super Bs that we're running here. So you guys are telling me there used to be a cafe right over here on the right hand side in that flat area there. If there was a cafe there, could you go into the backyard and look down at the Snoqualmie Falls, or was there no viewpoint? That chip truck in front of us, I think he's empty, so he should pull away from us when we start climbing. While we're close to empty, we are still hauling a lot more weight than he is. Doesn't feel like much, but if you put that in the back of a pickup, it would collapse the pickup, so I'm still heavy. A pickup couldn't haul what I'm hauling. as far as big rigs, yeah, super light. Just realized that that chip truck has a sleeper on it. Most chip trucks have day cabs on them because one round from pickup to delivery, you can do that in one day. So most chip truck drivers get home every night. What? Why am I keeping up with them? Only thing I can think of is less horsepower than me. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to getting some more videos in for you guys the next 2 weeks while we're on vacation. So yeah, I guess I'm just slightly faster than he is, but not fast enough that I'm willing to pass him, and because the passing lanes aren't long enough. And And we have an 80-kilometer zone coming up ahead where everybody speeds like crazy. So we'll see if he pulls away from us there. A little bit of sunlight coming through. All right, we'll just set our cruise control at 80. Well, it looks like we're catching up with an RV. Let's see how this goes. Was that one blink? I only saw one blink. Two signal changing lanes. Meanwhile, in the Okanagan, they're resurfacing highways that don't need to be resurfaced. They're perfectly fine, not bumpy, nice and smooth, no potholes. Here, a road's falling apart and could really use a resurfacing. Hopefully they get it next year, because it's in need of resurfacing. I still think it's absolutely insane that this section of highway here is 80, and the hard climb we just did, the speed limit there is 100. It makes no sense. This used to be a road that zigzagged left and right and down through valleys and stuff, but they straightened it out over 10 years ago now. I remember taking the old highway, which would have been on the left-hand side up there on that berm. And they built this highway to run at 100 kilometers an hour. The corners, nice soft sweeping corners. You can easily do 100 on here. In fact, they put up a speed limit sign that said 100, and then they knocked it back down to 80. You can probably do 100 on this highway and the cops won't stop you. And that's probably why everybody does it. Because even the cops think the speed limit should be 100 here. ourselves a construction zone. Let me guess, they're filling in potholes. Single lane traffic. Prepare to stop. Hey, there's Jamie Davis right there. Where's this construction zone? Kind of slowed us down to 60 a bit early, didn't ya? Especially since we have to slow down to 50 for this corner. Seems a little silly. Why couldn't we do 80 to this corner? The next corner is 50. Where's our construction? Oh, parked on the side of the road. Am I allowed to resume speed now, or are we still waiting to go through the construction zone? Oh yeah, here's the signs for the other direction. Like, what gives, man? And you wonder why people speed through construction zone, because so many of these are fake, they're not real. What's the point? Apparently this is a weird thing that North Americans do that doesn't happen anywhere else. A lot of RVs tow a car or a Jeep or a vehicle or even a full-size pickup behind the RV. I don't even think about it, but the RV in front of us is pulling a small SUV behind it. RV going the other direction, one of them was towing a vehicle behind it. Lots of RVs here tow a vehicle behind them. No point of passing this RV. We're pulling into the brake check here shortly anyway. realize this video is getting on the long side already. Okay, we'll end it in the brake check. Well, hopefully the weather clears up tomorrow. Either that or hard rain. One or the other. I'm good with either. None of those light drizzle stuff. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Running some highways I don't run very often. In an attempt to get home to go on vacation. I mean, if I don't get home, I'm parking the truck and wherever I am and calling Jess to come pick me up. I'm going on vacation. We've got it scheduled. It should all be, we should have lots of extra spare room. Should. And Jess goes, that's a bit tight. I'm like, nah, it should be fine. There's quite a few hours to spare between each day. Alright, I am out of here. Thank you guys so much. See you tomorrow. You guys absolutely rock.